Finally, the Great Kyoto Fire has started, and shit is getting crazy. And the way this episode ended off, I need people's asses to die. The rematch is going to be at hand next week, and I can't wait.
Oh, but the rematch between who though? Who you think?
Kenshin and Ayoshi.
I am gonna point out some differences in this because I already noticed one difference between in this scene. So,
but the Great Kyoto Fire disturbance arc has started. It was kind of basically some setup. Again, this is probably going to be the calm before the fire, pun entirely intended. It's basically setting up some of the stuff we see. Now we do get a gory ass kill in this episode, which fucking shit, people. God damn.
yeah, insane.
But let's start off the damn episode. We last left off with Shishio. Huh?
We last left off. Oh, I know. You're talking about that scene, but we first start off with a big sword getting lifted up.
Yeah, so I was about to say that. And then last time we started off with Shishio basically showing Yumi, this is my plan. The episode starts off with the big ass sword for that big ass giant individual, which we had our two ninja girls, our Oniwamban girls, with Misao, well, without Misao, right? The cute little girls. I love them. They're adorable. We kind of got like teased like they were gonna potentially get attacked and killed, but what we actually end up finding out is they ended up using a diversion to get away and avoid the guy. They shoot their like basically their
kunais basically.
Yeah. And it has no effect. The tubby guy's like, ooh. And then he gives the weird ass smile. They end up making an explosion or some noise, and they get away. And they're like, "Holy shit, we gotta go inform the others." So luckily, thank God they're not dead, because legitimately, I'm like, "Oh, don't tell me these two beautiful girls are gonna be dead already." You were saying?
I don't think. Well, yes, the anime probably would go that far after what I've seen, but yes.
But we then cut over to Megumi, and she's basically preparing, basically, you can say, a freaking battlefield hospital. There's this other attendant she has that works within the group that is helping her get set up and everything. And basically, she has these like different color wooden pieces. And basically, the lady is like, so what's the point of these colored wooden pieces? Essentially, Megumi basically makes mention it's basically to give us and show us like who at hand needs the most help. I'm not gonna go back and go over the colors, but basically,
I can.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. What I do know is the lady points out black, and she's like, "What does black mean then?" And she's like, "Well," and Megumi's like, "Well, that means they're dead."
Yeah, it's as you said. Red stands for they need urgent care. Yellow is basically, they're like they're bad but not as bad. Green, they can be treated easily, I guess. And yes, black is for the deceased.
Yeah. And it was kind of the shock because the lady's like, "Wait, are you trying to say there's going to be that many people potentially dying?" And Megumi just straight up honest. She's like, "Yeah."
It would be great if this was all in vain, but yes.
So I'm like, well, they're technically at war, so like you have to expect you're gonna see dead people, probably. Now we do cut over to those ninjas that we kind of been following a bit in that one little basement area, and they're just like, "Are you sure we should be doing this? Like, we could probably get out of here." And basically, the dude's like, "We got to do what we got to do. There's no chance at running." So,
yeah, we see one of them like being afraid of like this whole thing, like, and the other one just talking down that they're like, "Please, will you calm down, please?" And
which it's funny that like now when the moment gets ready, now you're afraid. Why'd you fucking sign up to begin with?
I think that one guy was already afraid to begin with. He was already afraid. But he just followed through. He just followed through with it because he assumed that was like the right thing to do because all the stuff that Shishio said and stuff. Like he basically brainwashed these guys, basically.
So yeah, we do see a little scene with Yahiko and Karu. Basically, Karu's like, I'm just gonna do what I can. So hopefully that's not foreshadowing because she's like, tomorrow, Kenshin will come back, and I'm just like,
Well,
don't give me this stupid foreshadowing like you're gonna get desperately hurt in vain, like you're gonna come back and see Kenshin again, and Kenshin is not gonna be scarred by this.
well, I will say Kaoru for yes, she's a master of the with the sword and stuff. She's pretty strong, I'll give her that, but I'm not so sure she can handle,
The 10 swords.
Yeah. And yeah, she will get involved with one of the 10 swords, but I won't say which one yet.
Anyways, the police force started gathering up, and they basically make the mention that, listen, send any word if there's any fires or any riots that start breaking out because of everything that's happening. Because we're going to deal with these things immediately, right? So then you see the other ninjas starting to get ready, and they're stepping out. They're like, all right, get ready, let's go out. So they step out, and they're like, wait a damn minute. That's a lot more cops than we thought we were expecting. What the hell is going on here? And basically they're all shocked, like, oh shit, these motherfuckers were prepared for us. So that's the thing. But anyways, we kind of had a little bit of the first starting out. Now we do cut over to the 10 swords, and they basically are made aware about the influx in police force. Now Usui, he's in his whole mindset. I want to do what I want to do. I'm gonna kill these fuckers. And then the other 10 swords like, no, you are following the plan, and whatever Lord Shishio says, that's the plan. Do not go and do your own things. I'm still afraid this mother effer is gonna do his own thing at some point in this arc.
Yeah, he also did make a point. Well, after the whole fire thing, everybody's gonna be dead anyway, so there would be no difference. But yes, of course, as he said from Anji, don't act on your own. But you can see that Anji is like the more like a focus on the mission kind of guy, and Usui is kind of
he again, like I said, the moment I saw this character, I'm like, yeah, that dude is the wild card. So you have some of Shishio's men just running up to the police force to take them out. The police commander's like, all right, get ready, get your muskets out, and they start shooting. Now they're running, and he's like, get ready, man. I'm just like, ninjas, just shoot these idiots. They're coming at you, just shoot them.
Well, they are.
Well, they were, but it took to the guy said, all right, start. I'm like, if that was me in my shoes, I don't give a crap. I'm
I'm pretty sure if you just panic and shooting, you probably be accidentally shooting people you don't mean to. So.
Well, it don't matter. They're dealing with basically muskets. Remember, these aren't the most accurate guns.
Well, exactly. That's why they had to aim and shoot, dude. Go ahead.
Anyways, that whole thing is happening. So one of the main dudes is like, holy shit, they got guns. They're like, retreat, we gotta get out of here. And they do retreat, and all of a sudden, that girl that is actually a guy, Kamitara, just is like, sorry. And we see this one ninja. His arm is cut off, his legs cut off, his torso cut off, and his head cut off. And this dude is just like, if you want to run, you can try, but you got to get past my side.
Yeah, the Shishio's 10 swords show no mercy to even their allies. So
I'm just like, oh hell no. I'm like, these.
That
was by far one of the more gory kills out of this anime I've seen so far.
And depending where the enemy goes, there's going to be even more gory scenes later on.
Now the police officers think like, wait, have they turned on them? No. Because they end up getting attacked by spiky haired dude, and some of them do. And he's just like, I will slice you, but
Yeah, he goes, what good are pawns that are afraid of death? Your only path is forward. Yeah.
so yeah, yeah. Things are not going good because we already got two already there. So, and then you have some other dudes. They're starting to they light gasoline, they drop gasoline, and they're starting to fire. But then you have this old lady come out. They're like, huh? And they look back. They're like, and the old lady's just like, "There are arsonists out here. Come stop them, please." And then they get taken down, and basically we find out like these are just only Bond group members that are basically pretending to be civilians. I know, I fucked it up.
Only woman, only woman.
Whatever, I don't care. Anyways, Masao and her gang shows up, and she's like, "Good job, guys. Now you guys need to disperse and make sure that there's no fires getting started." And they're like, "Okay, new leader." And she's just getting all this accolation and praise and everything.
Wait, did you just call her Misabi?
No, I said Masao.
It sounded like you said Misabi. Or
I didn't say Misabi, Denzel.
Can someone play that back? I feel like you said Misabi, but
I think you're hearing things.
I might be hearing things, but point it out in the comment section, please, because I feel like I heard Misabi.
Anyways, as I was saying, that is so she's getting all the praise. Obviously, Yahiko and Karu are looking at this like, oh, they're completely different than what we thought they were over here. They're very united here. And that's the thing. But basically, they're going to start doing what they need to do, and then we cut away from that, right? So this is when we cut back over to Shishio, and he's basically taught the one dude is like, why is there no fires have broken out yet? We should have seen them by now. And Shishio's just like, give it time. It only takes some patience. It will happen when it happens, right?
Yeah, he also mentioned they're dealing with cost, by the way, so it's not surprised they'll be having a hard time.
So yeah, now Yume comes up from his bag and she's just like, it's all right. I bet you're feeling a little bit regretful, aren't you?
Yeah, she's drunk.
So that's the thing. Anyways, she was just like, what's the reason for me to get so emotional? I'm just here to I'm setting sail for my glory. I'm just like, this mother effer crazy. Anyways, dude sees Kenshin in the carriage show up, and Shishio's like, and the dude's like, how did they know that we would be here? And basically Shishio's like, that's the Hitakiri. We're one and the same, so of course he would figure out what I'm doing. And basically you kind of have a standoff. Now they do identify Sanosuke, which it's crazy because they already know who Sanosuke was.
Yeah, they say he's a fighter for hire, but he's inferior to Batosai and Hajime Saito. And Shishu just goes like, so he's just a nobody. And you see Sanosuke sneeze. Like, they must be surprised we're here. And we see Saito going, moron.
Yeah. You have it in the scene where they're formulating a plan of attack, and it's funny because everything that Sanosuke is requesting, Saito's just like, you're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. Stop talking, please. You're the helper. It's alright, Saito. Just say you come out and you love Sanosuke, but it's okay to come out and say that. I'm not saying it like that. Saying it in a
I did not expect you to say that, man.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it in a platonic way. He likes being around him.
I mean, yeah. I guess so. I guess you're right.
Anyways, the dude is like, Lord Shishio, what are we gonna do? And basically, Shishio is just like, we're gonna let them taste a little fear. Let's let them have a little bit of powerlessness in their bones. Remove the ship shields, right? Let's show them what we really got. So they end up revealing what they got. And this man, it ain't just a random ass civilian ship. This dude has a fucking steel battleship. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah, a whole ironclad. He named Rengoku.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
He said it took him like 35 figures or some shit like that. It took him like damn near 3/5 of his fucking income or whatever money he's made, which is probably all stolen for being honest, to make this battleship, which is crazy, but it actually would make sense in this time period. But the dude's got an iron fucking battleship. Like, what the hell? I'm guessing this is what Pluton and One Piece will probably look like, if not bigger and more destructive. But this dude's got cannons on his things, and basically it shocks Saito, Sanosuke, and Kenshin alike. Oh,
Have we seen what the Pluton looked like?
no, all we know is it's a ship and it's in Wano.
Hmm.
As long as it's Wano, that's probably the safest place we know where it's at.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't mean to talk about no damn One Piece, but still, I wonder if that thing that destroyed that damn kingdom is Uranus.
Mm.
Anyways, they're all shocked, so they come up with their plan. Basically, the plan is, Kenshin and Saito are gonna jump on the ship, and use and be a diversion, so Sanosuke can come in and basically try to do what he can. I also did find it funny. He has these explosives, but then they're like, "Yeah, that won't work because the explosion won't be big because it's in water. You do know that, right?" Sanosuke is like,
Whatever he'll do, it'll just be a dud. So, their main plan is for Kenshin to slice the metal with the sword, and Sanosuke goes around the other way. But Sanosuke was going to point out that it'll take him too long to go all the way around. But then he sees like a path as us Kenshin and Saito go on ahead. He starts running up on some planks underwater, and yeah, they start firing a machine gun at him while Kenshin and Saito get on the ship, and he pulls off the technique that he learned from Anji and blocked all the bullets.
yes, which shocks Saito, and then they're like, wait, that, and the one dude, he's like, that's Anji's freaking move, and that actually shocks Saito because he's like,
yeah, and then she was like, so he's not a nobody.
oh man. But we basically get left off on this cliffhanger. Kenshin gets attacked, and he's blocking this attack, but the thing he makes a mention of is like, wait, this is not a sword, this is a sheath. Or a scabbard, essentially, right? And he gets sent back, and he looks up, and it's none other than Aoshi Shinomori, and he's like, Batosai, it's time to meet your fate, essentially. And that's where the episode ends off, and I'm just like, God damn it, why? What's up with anime this season? Or this past year since Dawn to Dawn ended? They want to keep giving us these blue ball freaking endings.
Yeah, we're only thinking that because I think we're only thinking this because we're more used to watching anime that's already been completed and with all the episodes in, and now nowadays we've been watching anime that's it's been coming in weekly, and like we had to wait over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, I gotta make it through basically another full week. Well, technically till Thursday. But still, that's like a full week. And this time it's gonna be a full week. I ain't gonna have Monday off like last week, because Monday we had a holiday off. Now it's a full straight week, Monday through Friday. Damn it! Oh shit! See, at least my schedule, I get the weekends. You only get a half a weekend realistically, because you still work on Saturdays.
Yeah, well, Saturdays is basically a choice. I choose to work on Saturdays because
I would not be choosing to work on no damn Saturday.
I choose it because I need the money. But
yeah, unless I'm told and it's mandatory for me to work, I ain't working no damn Saturdays.
Well,
so couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
I'm dedicating myself.
I'll respect it. You want the paycheck? Couldn't be me. Still couldn't be me.
Boy. Anyways, that's enough about me, guys. And I guess that's it for the review. Am I right?
Yes, that is it. We'll probably review Dr. Stone tomorrow. So there's that. But other than that, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get more Rurouni Kenshin content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. Until then, we're gonna got it for it, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode review. Plug your channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I did some Sonic Racing Crossworlds getting gameplay on the channel, which is the beta test actually. So I forgot to do it today, but I digress. Go and subscribe, guys, and 10 more subscribers to go until I reach 100. So,
well, anyways, we're gonna go for guys. Stay safe out there and have a great start of your week. Till then, guys, peace.
Peace.